Hi everyone, my name is Teds, and I am a trickshotaholic. I just can't stop myself from picking up the controller and spinning around in circles like a ballerina in order to hit cool clips for YouTube. It's a real problem, and as hard as I try to stop myself, I just can't do it. I keep getting invites to 6-mans, and all I can do is press accept. But seriously, today I'm going to be talking about the reason why I quit trickshotting. Let's just get right into it. Now, a few years back, I officially left Obey, and in doing so, left the Call of Duty trickshotting rat race, as I like to consider it. Now, I think of it that way because of the highly competitive environment that you enter when you join a high-up clan, such as Obey. In these competitive arenas, you're expected to perform to the highest of your abilities, churning out content related to the reasons why you were recruited. For some, that's hitting kill feeds, and for others, that's hitting trick shots. Some people can handle the stress that goes along with being in a high-up clan, but for me, with my rigorous daily upload schedule, and with playing a Call of Duty that is extremely outdated and has barely any people on it, I just could not cut it, and therefore I quit. Leading up to the moment where I gave up trying to hit clips in order to stay relevant, I could not see myself playing Call of Duty in the future as much as I was at the time, and I just could not see the point in continuing doing something that I knew I would not like. If I hadn't quit Call of Duty trickshotting, then I wouldn't have picked up guitar, and I wouldn't be so interested in music. I wouldn't have gone on to study music at uni for a year in 2016, and I would not be the person that I am today. And I'm not trying to blame trickshotting itself on the decisions that I made to leave music in the past. It's just that when I become so obsessed with one thing, as I did with trickshotting, and put my heart and soul into that one thing to try and grow it into something greater, I tend to kind of ignore these other things around me that should take priority, like my studies and my music. This neglect that I had for the things that were more important in life than a stupid video game meant for a lot of negative consequences. In order to resurrect these things, I had to leave behind the thing that was occupying all that time. When I quit, I was in year 11, and for those of you who aren't in Australia, year 12 is like the only year that matters in our schooling system. All the grades that you achieve in the years prior do not really matter. It's really just your performance in that one last year that decides the score you will get, that decides the uni you will get into, which then decides the courses that are available for you to study. After quitting trickshotting, I picked up guitar, got back into piano, and started writing and recording songs to prepare for my uni applications. In my last year of high school, I got my shit together. I started focusing more on my studies. I started frequently uploading to SoundCloud, and I played soccer every weekend. Now since then, soccer's fallen down by the wayside, but I've kept up with music. I'm in my second year at uni, and I finally got a job. So although I left behind the great opportunity that I had with Obey, I feel like it was important for me to take a step back from trickshotting in order to reevaluate my life and kind of get a greater vision of what it was that I wanted to do in the future. Although there's a lot of things I miss about playing Call of Duty and being in the trickshotting community, I feel like the decision I made to quit trickshotting was overall a good decision. Alright, so you might be wondering, Teds, what about the Draka show? When are you going to bring that back, and what are you going to do? The Draka show will be making a comeback in the form of another series, but the trickshotting you see in that may or may not be the same as what you've seen from me in the past. So I hope you guys will follow me as I venture into uncharted territory, and I hope you guys enjoy the future content that I upload. I'm really enjoying World War II at the moment, and sometime this week I'll probably stream again, and it shouldn't be laggy now that I've got the right settings. Anyways, thanks for watching, and as always, see ya!